The question of Syrian refugees seems to have supplanted the Ebola threat as a catalyst for polarized panic among Americans. Are Rhode Islanders any different? Are you kidding me? My Neapolitan grandmother used to tell me that you always knew the third act of an Italian opera because that was the one when all the characters came on stage at once and all screamed together. So I guess this is the third act. 99% of the Syrian refugees are fleeing the chaos our own administration helped create by withdrawing from leadership in the world. Nobody's asking them where they want to go. The outbound stampede is tailor-made for ISIS, though. It's a cinch they're embedding as many of their fighters in this human tidal wave as they can. There's the other 1%. Now, American governors are rightly questioning the Obama administration's ability to identify, much less vet, any of these escapees. I don't think even the NSA has access to the database of the Syrian Department of Motor Vehicles. There's just no way to tell who's who. Meanwhile, faith-based organizations and a number of charities are openly wondering about the compassion of 21st century America. Naturally, the political left is amplifying those sentiments and trumpeting them into the veritable wails and moans of one coloring the right as heartless isolationists. The right is looking at what just happened in Paris and pointing out that the assault on Le Bataclan was not conducted by music critics. Yep, we're in the third act. When Americans on all sides of this issue calm down and get ready for the fourth act, this is what they'll figure out. America has always welcomed immigrants, be they from Syria or any place else. The problem with refugees is that they arrive on our shores in the midst of irrational flight. They can be expected to be dazed and confused and require a maximum of resources and attention. And of course, there will be a few really bad actors in the group somewhere. To deal with this immediate crisis, we'll have to find a way to contain the refugees in some location where they'll be safe from the Syrian polylateral war and where we will also be safe from them. That's exactly what the Jimmy Carter administration did in 1980 with the Mariel boat people from Cuba. Then we have to take to heart the importance of having a plan and sticking to it when it comes to both foreign relations and global leadership, so we don't repeat this colossal screw-up. From your perch, right here in Little Rhodey, do you think we have both a state and a federal government that can do that? Are you kidding me?
Find us on Cox Channel 15 or Verizon Channel 34, Saturday at 4 p.m. or Sunday at 10 a.m. Find us on the web at www.gatsbyproject.com/Common Sense Rhode Island. Like us on Facebook at Common Sense RI, and follow us on Twitter at @Common Sense RI.